How do? Rick T, Outdoor Adventures, and we're up in the beautiful Duddon Valley in the Lake District again. What a fantastic place, and already we're having a proper adventure. I'm out with Mike, the Cheshire Wanderer, and Billy Dog as always, and blimey, look at the size of this root. Look at the size of that. That's a fallen tree. Oh, that is massive. Blimey, hey, that is mint. But yeah, we're heading up. We're up here. We're going to do a bushcraft wild camp in a forest. But first, we're going to smash a mountain. We're going up to Friers mountain. So it's a Wainwright that I've not done before. Quite a big mountain in the Coniston range. And I don't think I've done it before, but I might have done. But we're going to get it ticked off today anyway, just in case I haven't, just to make sure. But what a place. But scrambling up here because of these high winds we've had, it's absolutely been destroyed, this forest. But it makes for a great adventure. Anyway, let's crack on. So the plan is we're going to tick this mountain off. I'm not joking, this is fantastic walking up here. We're going to tick this mountain off and then with day sacks on. The van's parked at the bottom. We've got about, I don't know, maybe about 13k up and down this mountain. Then we're going to ditch the packs, pick the bushcraft packs up and head into the forest for a night's wild camping. But stick with us because I've got a giveaway, a nice little giveaway, a bit of kit that I use a lot, and I've used a lot for years, that I recommend, some kit that I like, and we're going to do a little bit of a giveaway. So stick with us to the end, or not even the end, halfway through, and I'll show you what it is. Billy's leading the way. Well, yeah, we love a bit of adventure, and there's no better place for adventure than this Duddon Valley, I'm telling you. It's mint. Using the old mountain equipment pack, 40 litre up here. Fantastic bit of kit. Be 23 years out that now, and it's done a bloody great job. One of the best packs I've ever owned. It's a belter, innit, Billy? What a fantastic place, eh? Look at it, eh? We love it. Glorious English Lake District. And there's some fantastic spots to find, isn't there, Billy, eh? Eh? Yeah, yeah. Get off the beaten track and it's amazing. We love it. We're going to see a few more people up here. But as a rule, we're off the beaten track round here and it's working out great. What a place, eh? What a place. Just looking at these beautiful Erdwick sheep. Fantastic. And there's a flock of them here and they're absolutely in tip-top condition. Beautiful looking sheep. Brought over by the Vikings. Now apparently all these, to be a proper Erdwick, you've got to be within 7 miles of Coniston. But absolutely fantastic, hardcore, beautiful sheep living up here in the mountains. Tough as old boots. And I think originally bred for meat more than anything, but when you look at the colouring of them, this front lot here with the black fleeces, they're all the young ones. They're like yearlings, and as they get older, the fleeces change. You can see some of the older ones coming down now with varying coloured fleeces. So the lighter the fleece, the older they are. They start going like blue and white. Well, originally when they're young, they're like black with white faces, white legs, but absolutely fantastic. Gorgeous sheep. Always love seeing the Erdwicks. Yeah, always love seeing them. The spot's any for a brew. Look at this. We love it. Another little lake that I've not visited before. I've only ever been on high mountains around here. But nice to pass through here. And have a sit down, have a bit of bagging and a bit of scram with Mike in a minute. Nice rocks there, I reckon they'll do the job. So Seathwaite Lake in all its glory. Stunning place. We're going to be heading up along this edge, around corner, and then we're going to get up onto this ridge line here, round there, and we'll traverse round to Friers. But hey, whole sheep have come down to see us. I mean, they stood up on rocks behind us, they look magnificent. Brilliant. Beautiful animals. Hey, look at them. Absolutely belting. I love Herdwick sheep, they're hardcore. Now this will be a proper campsite in the middle of here. All mountains surrounding us here. And a belting view of Seathwaite down there. Behind me in distance. Won't be a bad spot with it. And that'll be where the sun will come up in the morning. Sorry. That'll be where the sun will go down at night. It'll come up behind here. So, but yeah, what a belting spot. It's a fantastic spot here. Just on top at ridgeline now. Well, not quite on top. Just going to follow that ridgeline round there to the summit of Friers. Now, I've been up here quite a few times over the years and done the majority of these weighing rights. Over that way, I've got old Coniston and Dow Crag, etc. Top of Frier, and what an amazing view. And that's where we're going to be going down there. We're going to be hitting that forest down there for a wild camp in a bit. But yeah, Scarfell Range over there, looking over there in the distance to Buttermere, the Langdale's not too far away. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, beautiful. Get him. He's a good lad, isn't he? 8 mountains. Right, let's get down and hit the forest. We're down off the mountain. We've swapped the mountain pack. Yep, for a bushcraft pack. Mind you, I use this in mountains as well, like. But my 40 litre pack from up in the hills has changed to the 70 litre pack with a bit more heavy kitting. And a good 8 hours up in mountains that. So a good old mission. So 8 hours in mountains, and now we're down and we're going to disappear into this forest. Let's go and find a camp. So we're not heading too far. We've had it, like I say, we've had a good 8 hours in mountains. It's 10 past 6 now, so it's going to be going dark before too long. So I just want to find a nice little spot around here. Looking alright, innit? My usual sort of script, so I've got quite a steep type there. Yeah, I've got quite a steep type set up, and nice and cosy inside as always. Got my mountain equipment mat, sleeping bags in there, Billy's wool blanket. Yeah, it'll be snug as a bug in there. Oh, we need a fire to cook with scran, but it's not ideal around here. So what we're going to do, we're going to dig down a bit, and then there's a tree stump that's come over here with a big root system underneath it full of rocks. So I'm going to get a lot of rocks out of there and try and line the base, and then put some big logs on and have the fire on top of them. Planning on it not burning right down. So we're not going to burn into the ground at all. That's the plan. I reckon that's going to do the job. A bed of rocks. We don't have to have a blazing big fire, we'll just keep it small. Right. Let's get this fire going. Let's see if this grass will take what we picked on way down. Fingers crossed. You got it there. Get all that stuff on. So Mike's got a brew on. He loves a brew. I'm going straight for scran because it's sort of 7 now, you know. Yeah, but gotta do it, haven't you, man? Oh, you bastard, that's hot. Got all at the bottom of the pan. Bloody hell. Steak and noodles. And a bit of a wrap chucked in. And a burnt ham to go eat. Alright. Yeah, just something simple and easy and quick to rattle up. I say quick to rattle up, we've not got the fire in full force, so it took a bit longer than expected, but straight in it. Ooh, hot. Your digestion's out, Billy Bob. Check all that, eh? Beautiful, ain't you, Billy, eh? Beautiful. Hey, so what a great day. Poor Billy's shot at, he's tired. We did about, must have been 15k up in mountains. 14 maybe, but it was a good out trek. So, yeah, we was up there for a good 8 hours in mountains. And then straight into the forest. Found a great camp spot. Good little fire for night. Cooked some scran up and a few brews and chilled out without fire. So ready for my pit now. I mean, we're not late, like we're probably about 20 to 11. So we'll get with kip. But my giveaway, yeah, like I mentioned this giveaway before. What I'm gonna give away, the and they're really good to be fair. A SUNBLESA torch, head torch, the one I've been wearing tonight. Now this is new, this is the next generation one, the new one. But I've been wearing one of these from the last generation for the last 2 years. And I think they're absolutely superb. They're not expensive. You probably get them for 30 quid off Amazon, something like that. But if you want to spend 30 quid, they're well worth it. They're a really good little bit of kit. And I wear this one, well not this one because this is a new one, but my other one that I wear it all the time. It's brilliant, just dead light, really lightweight, really good. The battery lasts long. It's got for wild camping in the forest, for your daily chores, your chores in the dark at night, for them, you know, all those, that little bit as that emergency torch in your rucksack. They're brilliant. Would I navigate in winter on the top of a mountain with it? No, it's not got enough lumens. I think they're about 195, but for the daily stuff in the forest and for the general stuff, they're absolutely fantastic. And power to weight ratio, for, you know, they're just so handy to carry, so small and compact and light. And what I like about them as well, you know, some of your fancier head torches have got the extra strap across the middle, you know, for going over the top of your helmet and what have you. With these, it's just the strap round the head, so they're dead easy just to wear around your neck. So just have it round your neck in camp, you know, before it goes dark, or, you know, when you're caving as your spare torch, so you got your spare torch on you all the time. You know, whatever is your spare torch. You know, if you were just up in mountains and you wanted your spare torch on you, you know, it's just a great way to carry them, and you don't even know it's there. They're that light. But yeah, they're fantastic torches. They really are. And what I like about this new one, this Generation 3 one, the green light is brilliant. So you've got white light, you've got green light, and you've got red light. You know, and they're dead easy to operate. And you have a switch on the right hand side. Well, it's one switch, but if you press the right hand side, it goes through the colours. So you've got your greens and your reds. Yep.
I love the green, and you've got different powers of them as well. But the green, it's really good. I mean, even for map reading. The problem with red lights, I mean, they're military, aren't they? So they don't do your, you know, your night visioning as much as a white light. So people use red. But with red, if you're map reading at night, you struggle to see the contours. But with green, you can still see everything. So I prefer green, and it's a great addition to this torch. And then you've obviously got your red as well if you want to use it. And then you've got your normal beams, you know, which you know, 3 strengths of beam. We're just dead simple, dead easy to operate, dead small, you know, really nice little lightweight bit of kit, comfy to wear. You know, they've got a little grippy bit on the inside of this, so it sticks to your helmet dead easy. It's dead light, like I said, dead light to carry, dead no hassle. You don't even know it's on your head. So that's why I like them. So I really rate these. They're great bits of kit, and I'm going to give away one of these. Yeah. So I'll tell you in the morning. I'm going to get my head down now. I'll tell you in the morning what you've got to do to enter, and then if you win, I'll be sending one of these out to you. Anyway, me and Billy are going to get our head down. So I'll see you in the morning. See you in a bit. Ta-da. Not a bad view. Sounds to wake up to, is it? Hey? Is it, Billy? Hey? No, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. I know. Yeah, it was great. It was flaming ideal, really. Just snug as a bug in a rug.
I fully earned sleep.
Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Thank you. Get some bacon and egg wraps. Oh, look at these Bobby Dazzlers. And I'll give out, I'll keep the main bits and I'll give out other bits to Billy. Yeah, you'll enjoy them, won't you, Billy, eh? It's a good wrap, that, isn't it? Eh? Hey, a belting wrap, that, isn't it? Look at that. Some nice bits for you there, Billy. Good boy. Oh, we've got a right treat for Billy here. Look at these. Look at them. He's gonna blooming love them, ain't you, Billy, eh? Eh? You're not gonna need any feeding later on, are you, pal, eh? You had this pile of scran. Hey, you're gonna let it cool down a little bit. You're gonna let him cool down a little bit. Look at that. That for a plate of meat for the Billmeister. Hey, he's a jammy little bugger, isn't he? You thinking twice about it?
So yeah, the SUNBLESA torch, it comes in this little pack. Yeah, it's only dead small. I often don't carry this, I just chuck the torch in my top pack on my rucksack. But in here, yeah, you zip it open, the torch sits inside there, And then top here, you've got your little charging cable. So it's an handy little pack to carry it in. Yeah, slide that in top of your rucksack. With a good bit of kit. So if you don't win this giveaway, I'd even consider buying one of them, me, for 25 quid, 30 quid, whatever they are. A good little bit of kit, a good addition to your kit, a great spur torch, you know, and a great main torch for in the forest and everything else. On the mountains, a great extra, you should always have two with you on mountains, so fantastic little bit of kit. So as you can see, where I'm knelt now, this is where the fire was. So me and Mike have cleaned this up, no burnt ground or anything. So as always, leave no trace. We've put all the rocks back where we got them from. Everything's cleared up. You won't know we've been here, which is the way to do it, you know, if you can. So to enter the giveaway, I reckon in the comments section, I want you to put I'm in, and I want you to put which mountain I went up today. What was my mountain that I wanted to go up today? My Wainwright that I needed to tick off. So put I'm in, the name of that mountain, and I'll enter you in the draw. So subscribers only, because it's nice to give something to my subscribers. It's only a bit of a prize, isn't it? But it's a nice little prize, I reckon. So get yourselves in for it. And it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? So me and Mike are going to have an explore through the forest, and Billy as well. We've had a good break here, had a mint camp, a mint day in mountains. Yeah, it's been another fantastic trip into the great outdoors. The Duddon Valley is an amazing place, lots to explore, but the same as many places in the Lake District. Some cracking spots off the beaten track, away from them little honey pots, away from them main hitters. These little bits out of the way, you can find some great locations, and we've definitely found one here. So Billy's just starting to hump my leg, the first time he's done any humping all weekend. So, but anyway, look after yourselves, and we'll catch you again real soon. Alright, so for me and Mike and Billy Dog, we'll see you soon. See you later. Ta-da.